Alright, hello again. It's a third video and a bunch of videos all in a row. Pardon me, got a little bit of alcohol burps going on now. Ooh, pardon me. Once again, unscripted and unedited and on everything. But last couple videos I had the Bourbon Infinity bottle and I had Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. And this is going to be a combined Murphy's Irish Stout and the Dubliner, which my bottle is looking pretty sad right now. I've let other people in my household have some of this, and they had a bit of it, so you can see it's almost out. But I'm not doing a strict tasting of the Dubliner. I'm going to be making a black and tan. What is a black and tan, you may ask? It is Irish whiskey and Irish stout mixed together. Now, the best way to make a black and tan is to do it in such a way that they layer in the glass, so it's a little bit half and half. But I don't have that craft mastered just yet, so I'm just gonna pour some whiskey in the bottle of this, pour the Murphy's on top, and see how that goes. I've had black and tans before. They're pretty tasty. I like them. The Dubliner is a nice, mild, sweet, and slightly sour Irish whiskey at a good price point. This is about, I think, $27.99, $27.99 before tax in my local market, which is here in Canton, Ohio. Okay, your prices and taxes may vary. The Murphy's Stout goes on sale a lot in my area for a 4-pack of these cans, which are 14.9 fluid ounce cans, about a pint, give or take. And they go on sale for a 4-pack, usually for $4.99, and their regular price is, I think, I don't know, $6.99. Regular price isn't really worth it as much, but $4.99 is a steal. So I usually buy 3 4-packs to make a 12-pack, and that gives me a couple bucks savings off of a case of Guinness if Guinness is not on sale. Because my 12 packs of Guinness in bottles will go on sale for $14.99, but our regular price is $16.99. So this will usually give me several bucks ahead of the curve. So, black and tan. You take a little bit of the whiskey, pour it in. Okay, and you can do more or less depending on your taste. And add a little bit more. It's about, let's say maybe 2.5 ounces worth, give or take. Take your can of nice and frosted Murphy's Stout. Nice satisfying little sound there. And you pour it in. Pour it in such a way that you try to get a good head on it, which isn't as easy with the whiskey in the glass already. And what you want to do is you want to let it settle for a minute or two, because any good stout, it's a little heavier than a regular beer, so you're going to want to let it settle for at least a minute or two. I'm going to put the remainder of this can in the refrigerator. Alright, so that can stay chilled. Once again, as you can see, it's unedited, unfiltered. Some people would have cut that out of their nice polished videos. I don't. I don't do nice polished videos. I just show you my tastings and my impressions, and that's what it is. Authenticity directly to you. So now that that's settled, it's got a pretty good head on it. It's not the best you could have, not the best amount of foam, but still decent. I'm not going to say I'm like an expert stout pourer, but I like to think I do a pretty good job, because any amount of head that's better than like none is decent, I think. So, whew. So let's see what we got. Black and tan. And that's not bad. The Murphy's has a pretty typical stout flavor. And with the Dubliner, it makes it almost, it tastes like chocolate mint to me. Like an Andes mint. One of those Andes chocolate mint candies. Or even maybe like a peppermint patty candy. It gives me that kind of an impression. It's very good. You don't get the impression that you're drinking any whiskey, really. But that's the point. If you mix it well enough, it's supposed to be a good solid mix of flavors rather than, oh, I can tell that there's whiskey in here, I can tell that there's whatever in here. It's supposed to mix pretty well. And I think it did that. It did that very well. The Murphy's Stout already has kind of like a roasted coffee kind of dark chocolate kind of on the very edge kind of taste to it, like a good stout should. Although not as heavy as a porter. Porters have that dark chocolate kind of edge to them. Got a mosquito in the house here somewhere. It's mosquito season here in Ohio, so they get in everywhere. But with the addition of the Dubliner to make this a black and tan, it gives me a definite taste of chocolate mint. Like I said, like an Andes mint or a peppermint patty or something like that. And I really like that. I'm going to try to taste it again and see if I'm still getting that impression second time around. Yeah. Yep. Chocolate mint. That's pretty good. And it's not too super strong either, because I don't like super strong mint. I don't like Altoids and that kind of thing. I don't like the mint that's like overwhelming mint flavor. I'm not a big fan of that. And this is very much dark chocolate mint. It's a little bitter, but it's a little minty, a little refreshing. I like it. I like that a lot. So what did I put in here? Again? No, I'm messing with my camera there. I better pick this back up. So, oh boy. Gonna cause a disaster. I put in the Dubliner, which is Irish whiskey. This one is bourbon cask aged, which adds an interesting flavor to it as it is. And then I added Murphy's imported stout, Murphy's Irish Stout. Great stuff. Murphy's from the cans. I don't know if they do bottles. I've never seen them do bottles at their local store, at my local store rather. But we have them in cans, and they're typically on sale, $4.99 for a 4-pack, which for something like that cannot be beat. Most cans of stuff like that is $6 or $7 at least, and some of them are $10 $9.99. So this is pretty decent. I like this. It's not very expensive. The Dubliner is $27.99 again in my local area before tax, Canton, Ohio. Yeah, so it's a good taste mix. It's a good thing to try if you're looking for something different, or if you just are a fan of black and tan, or, you know, who knows. So I really like this. But that's what we've got. We've got the black and tan. And this is the third of the 3 videos I'm doing tonight. I don't think I'm going to do another video tonight. I'm going to put these up. I don't know if I'll put these up all at once on YouTube. You'll have found out if by the time I upload this if I did that or not. But I think I might stretch them out over the course of over a few days, so you can digest your impressions from each one if you're interested. And we'll go from there. So as usual, if you liked any of what I've said about these things or whatnot, then please slap a like on the video, share it with your friends, anybody who likes to drink, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you so desire. Uncanny Spirits Club. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, suggestions for things I try in a future video, uncannyspiritsclub@gmail.com. I keep adding the at the beginning for the email, but there's no the. It's uncannyspiritsclub@gmail.com. Okay? Send me an email, drop a comment on one of these videos, any one of these videos. I'm sure I will see it. And there you go. We also have the Facebook page, Uncanny Spirits Club. I don't really do much with Facebook these days. I do try to check the page relatively often, but I don't post on any of my personal profiles too much on Facebook anymore. I'm getting away from that kind of social media interaction. It's not a big thing for me. So, yeah. So the best way to get in touch as far as the Spirits Club goes is by commenting on one of these videos or by dropping me an email uncannyspiritsclub@gmail.com. Okay? And that's what I got for you, so I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you go out and try this yourself, and I hope you like that as well. And I would love to hear some of the other things that you guys have created with some of the spirits that I have tested and tasted. Until next time, cheers. A peppermint patty. Chocolate mint. Delicious.